Hi, this is Ken Renner, a real estate expert, and once again I want to thank you for taking a quick minute to watch this video, and I also appreciate you purchasing or downloading or thinking about purchasing my book, Home Buying Secrets Revealed. I bought my first home back in 1983. In the introduction I talk about that first time home buying purchase. I was 19 years old in Anchorage, Alaska, and it was a very exciting time, very exciting experience. It was also a very scary time. My dad had moved up there to chase his dream of building a real estate empire in the Great White North, and so I bought my first home when I was 19 years old. Some of the things I wanted to cover here in the introduction is that real estate markets are cyclical, but they always have a tendency to go up, they go down, they go up, but they always have a tendency to go up. So even in Alaska and in California and in Texas, they go down and they go up, but they always have a tendency to correct themselves out, and the value of real estate has always been a good investment over the long haul. Buying your first home may seem like a large and huge endeavor, but it really isn't if you get hooked up with the right trusted real estate professionals, and I cover that in this book. Secret revealed here is every home buyer will experience buyer's remorse when purchasing a home. I have experienced it on every one of my home purchases, and I talk about it in my book, how I thought maybe a credit glitch would have ruined my chances for getting my home, and buyer's remorse is a very real thing, and I teach you how to work your way through that, because it is something that you will have to address. All right, and then also credit glitches are common on a credit report, but I do have a whole chapter about credit repair secrets and how to get your credit score up. So I think that would be important for you to know about. Even if you have a great credit score, you can take some of the tips that I have in this book to raise your credit score even further. Also in the introduction, I also tell people that mortgages are even easier today to get than ever before. Now, there were some a couple years ago when we had subprime loans that should have never been funded. But really, realistically, it is very easy. If you've got a job, some decent credit, and a little bit of down payment, you can get a home. Really, buying your first home is an exhilarating experience. It can also be a great investment. I wished I kept my first home that was in Anchorage, Alaska, and actually I wished I kept every home that I've purchased and sold so far. I did a little bit of an experiment. I went back through all the homes that my father had purchased and sold over the life of me when we were growing up, where we leased or owned. If he had just kept every one of those homes rather than selling them and moving on, the value of that real estate would have been worth over $5 million, and it would have been mostly free and clear by now. So keeping your first home is a great investment. Keeping your first home as an investment property or even a vacation home is a great idea. It can be great for your retirement. Maybe a long time from now I would be able to move back into that little one-story house I purchased in Alaska in 1983 and be able to live there free and clear during my latter years. All right. Another thing here is I started doing first-time home buying seminars and webinars, and I'd like to invite those to you. You'll see the dates next to me here of the upcoming events that I have going on. I think it would be important for you to attend, and if not, they'll be archived so you can go back and take a look at them. All right, and then last of all in the introduction I have here is connect with knowledgeable real estate professionals with experience who love what they do. There's a lot of real estate professionals out there. There's a lot of them getting out of the business right now, or just don't love what they do. And one thing that I do, I love being in real estate. And even through the good times, bad times, all I know is that that's something I have a passion for, and teaching other people about how to purchase and build wealth through real estate. So anyways, I would like to take the opportunity to meet with you. My name's Ken Renner. I'm a real estate expert. You can reach me at 512-423-5626. I'd like to shake your hand and give you a free copy, a hard copy of the book if you don't already have one. And if you know of anybody who's thinking about buying or selling a home, I would love to talk to them. My number is 423-5626, or you can go to my website, buyaustin.com, BUYAustin.com. Thanks a lot and have a great day.